Hello everyone, I quickly want to show you how to set up brochure artwork because a lot of clients are getting reports that their artwork isn't correct. A lot of the times it is because it's applied as a spread or because there's not the correct bleed. So basically what we require at Printulu is single pages in a PDF document. So we'll just quickly do that. So you can see now it's saying facing pages. We're going to keep it that way currently because we want to see how it flows as a design. So you want your bleed to be 3. You can make your margins whatever you prefer, but 10 is good. Otherwise, it's too close to the edge of the page. That's about it. Let's say we want 8 pages. Okay, so this is your first page. You can see here the flow of it. Now, there's a very important reason why we are doing this today. Cooksy. This is to show you the different stuff that we need. You to do the way we need you to set it up. So you can place your images. I'm just quickly going to find something on my desktop or my computer that should be able to help us. Oh, would you please stop jumping? So we'll just make this our cover. Now, one of the things is remember that you do need to design into your bleed. This red line is your bleed. So I'm just being lazy and I'm just going to do that. And then we will make different pages for this. I'm not really too worried about it at the moment. I just want you to see certain things that happen when I do this. So when we are designing and facing pages, it leaves out this side of the bleed because it's not reading it as a single page. So that's why I'm saying design as a facing page, and then afterwards, before you save, you're going to make it as single page view. So I'll show you now. Just going to. Okay, don't do that. Okay, so one of the things I need to show you is how to convert a color. So you'll see that the original thing that I dragged in was RGB because it's actually supposed to only show on a computer screen. So I'm going to add it now, and then I'll show you how to just convert it, because with InDesign you have to add in Cmyk Elements, otherwise it automatically drags through the RGB values of it. Okay, so I'm just quickly here. You go to swatch options, and then here you will just select it as Cmyk, and then it automatically will convert it for you. Okay, that's not really, it's not very complicated. So you can see there's the RGB one, but you're going to choose the Cmyk one. Okay, so it's just going to copy and paste and not really make a miracle design here. This is a bit of time that we don't really need to spend on it. Okay, we'll do that so that we kind of have an idea of where everything is placing. Okay, so now one of the things I needed to show you was how to check your size, check your bleed. I'll show you now. So when you go to File, Document, Setup, here you will see the values. That should match what is in your order. So if your artwork is an A5 landscape, then this would be 210 and your height would be 148. Your bleed must always be 3 mils minimum. It can be more, but it's not really necessary. So if this isn't correct, matching your specs, make sure that you fix it. Then number, I don't know what number. Anyway, so now I'm going to quickly just show you how to how to save it correctly. So now you've set up your design. It looks beautiful. You're very happy with it, right? I'm quickly going to save a copy to my desktop and show you how it shows the bleed, and then you'll understand exactly why we need it a certain way. Oopsie, I'm in the wrong selection. High quality print. Always make sure you mark your crop, your bleed, so that that's included. So the reason why when you've designed it like this, it doesn't lay out the bleed correctly, and that's why we keep on reporting your artwork. So I'm quickly going to show you what it is, and then we'll work from there. So right now, this looks fine, but this, you see this is not right. We want this bleed. We want the black pages bleed that goes over. So it will continue to throw out the wrong element. You want this to only be a green block here. You don't want this block, because even though that's how it looks in the end, that's not how it prints. So that is the most important part, is you'll see here, there's no green. Something is wrong. So if you so now that you've designed your page, then you go to your document setup. Very easy. You deselect facing pages. That's all you do. All that's going to do is make single pages. So you know your flow is going to work because you already checked that. Now all you have to do is you have to go expand your little elements so that they can flow in the print document, because that's what we require, because we need it to flow the right way. So that's really all you do. It's not very hard, and it makes a world's worth of difference, because we have to go and manually change these things, and even though we can, it's a very big risk, because you can actually lose a lot of your elements. So, and it's only a 10-minute maximum process. So it's much easier for the client to do it. Quickly show you how that works once it's saved. Yeah. So now you'll see it's a beautiful block. This doesn't have any green. This has the right amount of green on the sides. So it's looking great. That's what we require. It's really simple. There are a few other elements to this designing and the way you have to set it up, but that is the most important problem that we face every time. I just want to check. Yes, I've shown you everything that I need to show you. In the end, that is what we require from you. Thank you so much.